Alrighty. Kind of set up here. Hi everyone, this is Robert Taylor. Hi everyone, this is Mindless Sushi on the G-Bit channel. Shit. Fucking hell, monkeys. Hi everyone, this is Mindless Sushi on the G-Bit channel on YouTube. Ah, fucking monkey balls. Hi everyone, this is Mindless Sushi from G-Bit on the balls. Hi everyone, this is Mindless Sushi from the G-Bit channel on YouTube. I'm starting the stream. I'm doing something a little different than I usually do. Lately I've been doing a bunch of randoms, a few hangout stuff, things of that nature. But when push comes to shove, I like to try to do some funny things in here. Stuff that I really haven't seen too often, or many people not dedicate themselves to. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm actually going to be here at the Diamond Casino Resort in GTA Online. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the valet, this guy here, with myself. Now it's not going to be it's not going to look perfect, but I'm going to try to do various things to try to goad people into, either coming to the casino or seeing what they do when suddenly the valet attacks them for out of fucking nowhere. Not only just attacks them with weapons. Now I am going to be messing around a little bit, so I am off radar, and I do have self-healing involved, and what I'm just not to gain an advantage, just not to do anything bad. It's just to more or less see how people react, and on the occasion where someone might come up and shoot at me, thinking I'm the valet, or try to kill the valet, as it's a very, very common thing to do. I just want to kind of get their reactions on what would happen if the valet attacks them, and not only is very strong, but also attacks them with, again, weapons. Now I'm going to do one thing in here real fast, because I don't want to have the voice chat. I don't want to have them hear me, but I want to hear them. So what I'm going to do, okay, talking, microphone enabled, off. Speakers, what's up? Voice chat volume. I'm going to go ahead and turn it up. Okay, should be sufficient enough. I'm not going to turn on my microphone because I don't necessarily want them to hear me. I don't want them to hear me talking or whatever's going on in my background here. But that should do the trick. I don't think I have to restart or anything. I don't know that anyone's on the chat, but I'm kind of give you an idea of what it is exactly I'm going to do. So
sounds like a plan.
Just basically going to pick a fight with the valet. And oh crap. Alright. Pick a fight with the valet. Punch him around a little bit.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he just kind of ran away. Now the thing is I don't want him coming back. More to the point, I want to kill him when he's basically going to be where he's going to be basically hidden, either in the bushes or underneath the car or something. So, really? Face of oh fuck. Ah. This is Screw the universe. Hey, run really fast though. There we go. Got him. I didn't realize the valet could run that fast. Now I have put together a suit here. I'm about to change into it. Now there might be times where I'm going to change into, just go into another lobby, as it's, you know, not uncommon to hop into a lobby where literally almost no one. Like in this one, there's only 3 people here, not including myself. So I am actually going to switch to another lobby, find a new session, and see what I can find out there. I'm hoping to find one that has a larger number of people in there. And let's see if I can find one. If I can't find one immediately in free aim, I may switch to auto aim, because there generally are more people in the auto aiming. Now I'll see what happens there. Now I'm not using any aim bots. I'm not using anything really overpowerful. The simple fact is I more want to see people's reactions. I'm not necessarily going to pick a fight with anybody. I do want to try to goad people into coming to the casino and or attacking said valet. Once I get this guy out of the way. Looks like someone's already started over here. Now, just to kind of show a side-by-side comparison here. I mean, that's pretty damn good. The shoes are the obvious dead giveaway, and arguably the face and the bow tie as well. But I mean, cursory glance, you wouldn't necessarily think, especially as you just drive up, you wouldn't think that wasn't I wasn't the valet. And of course, the biggest thing is to shit. Yeah, he fell like a rock, and he just gets to the podium. That's kind of funny. So, oh shit, he dodged it. Come on, I'm trying to get this guy. There we go. I really just want this guy away so that no one just walks up and immediately knows that, you know, I'm not the valet. That should be sufficient, actually. Oh, see, that's the thing, is you gotta kill him. Otherwise, you basically turn right around and boom, there he is. Now, as you can obviously, someone's pulling up, and this might blow my cover. I don't know what this person's going to do. Now, I'm going to pretend to ignore the person, the player, of course, and see what they do. They just kind of ran into the casino. So I don't know if they even really noticed what was going on, or if they didn't care, or if they know what's going on, and again, they just didn't care. So I am going to blow up their vehicles. This is going to be a very common thing I do, because they're going to come out expecting to find their vehicle, and of course, you know, the vehicle being destroyed, it's going to be a thing where it's not really going to be there. Now I do want to say this. I want to make it to where I am. Boo. There we go. Not wanted. Alright. Alright, I've got another customer here. Poison253. It looks like he wants to already pick on the other people. Now, some of these people, what I like to do is I wait till they get out of the casino, and just kind of see how their vehicle exploded vehicle, and see if they kind of put 2 and 2 together. You know, I don't necessarily want to kill anybody, but There may be a few instances where I do. I'm gonna check on one thing with the stream. All right. And basically, you know, I mean, there's not going to be a huge amount of talking. I mean, of course, I'm talking about certain things, um, you know, but the primary goal of this, oh, they must be on the roof. The primary goal of this is just to it's kind of like a social experiment. So, that's the same guy that I blew up his vehicle, who I guess is on the roof, maybe? Who is that on the roof? Milo Gopo, and I love Pollo? Pollo? I love Polo. I love Apio. I love Cap. I love Bio. Apio. I love Up Bio. That's weird. So I just want to be kind of casual. You know, it's kind of funny how when you look around in the game, you know, your character's head moves around. And actually, it's funny, if I had the microphone enabled, you would actually see the mouth moving. You'd actually see the mouth moving. So, a few people really fast there. A couple of people just kind of chilling around, but no one's really doing anything. You got the guy, that Milo Pogo dude, just kind of staring off into space. It seems like looks around. Moving a little bit now. Moving over what looks like the bridge. Maybe that taco truck. Got somebody over there by the amphitheater for some reason, just out there by themselves. Looks like they're headed out of there. Not sure what they're going to do. Yeah, they're not coming over here. Yeah, random NPC running by. Doesn't really be a whole lot. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on right now. Man, it is a Sunday, so and it's well after church. Let's see what happens here. Someone's blowing something up. guessing it's either the guy on the top of the casino or Milo Pogo. A random NPC running by again. Now, the stream itself might get a little boring. I do plan on re-editing this and getting it to the point to where, you know, just whatever collection it is. I did run, I may have to redo this tomorrow actually, but I did run a test, if you will, earlier today. And I did have to jump sessions a couple times, but I was able to find enough people that either were curious. I'm about to actually start goading people into coming over here just to see what happens. Oh, no. Okay. So, right now I have it to where it shouldn't be displaying my name over my head, to where I can blend in and basically pretend to be an NPC. But I didn't notice this guy walking up on me, so I don't know if he saw... I don't know, the jig might already be up with this guy. He's paused, he's doing something. I'm not sure what. Doesn't look like he's typing in chat. That's kind of gross. Appeared the dude left. So now he's just a NPC. Someone's obviously blowing shit up. Alright, so go ahead and hop in chat. Make sure the coast is still clear. Somebody's got some fireworks. Milo Pogo is still just standing there. I mean, there's a bunch of people. Got somebody who is at least somewhat interested. I don't know if this is somebody who happened to see me over here that I just didn't notice or what, but he's asking questions of Is he still wearing the red vest and whatnot? My thing is I want to goad people into coming over and try to attack me, to see me just kind of walk over them like a Terminator and just blow them out of the sky. So, okay, this guy that was asking about it, Augustin, he's definitely headed this way, because he wasn't there a little while ago. So I want to see what he does. Oh, he's trying to snipe me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around the building, and maybe he'll, let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead, quickly type how, ask him how, because so he either is playing along or he actually doesn't realize that I'm an NPC. So let's see what happens here. Stupid dog. So that's funny. Ah, crap. Okay. Got the other one to despawn, but there's still a thing of blood there. Oh, crap. Man, I hate that it's so damn close. Something screwed up. There we go. So he obviously, okay, there's a couple people here. Oh, they don't appear to be really interested. They just got on the highway. So I want to see about finding this Ogden dude. See if he's close by, and maybe running over there, taking him out. There's Milo Pogo. I love a bio. Angelina. Michelson. Jeff, that one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Augustin. Okay. So, I just kind of want to see what'll happen if I run over there. I'm going to grab a random car from the parking lot here, and I want to go chase him down. And I want to get his reaction if, of course, he sees the fucking the damn, or what he thinks is the valet, and Oh wow, I really broke this thing. Let's do this little Geo Metro or whatever this is. Oh man, he's whooping it back over there. Oh, he's gonna go kill the real valet, and I'm not gonna be there.
It's held.
Ah, shit. Shut up, LJT. I should have just stayed there. If I'd known he was basically gonna be right back there. I really don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. Yeah, he showed up there and killed the real one. Crap. Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, he's looking at. Oh, he's over there at the amphitheater. You do run him over and just keep good driving? Okay, this guy's teleporting. Or something. There's something going on here. He must be doing something weird. Why would you go off the radar? It just seems really odd. Why would you go off the radar like that? How did he go off the radar? That means he must have called Lester. Because he just registered as the CEO. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, I need to find out where he is. I'm gonna go ahead and cut for a moment.
Like a tranny.
See what happens when.
Hey pal, I'll hit you up Life Invader.
Hey, guy. What's the polyester?
You dickhead. You fucking bonehead. You dickhead. You fucking bonehead.
Holy shit!
So I'm gonna go on a limb and suggest that this guy maybe knew that I was a player. I mean, simply put, yeah, simply put, he's been having some issues since we first wound up here. Get some cola going on here. Just get my health up. That's all E-cola does? No. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Did I stock up on armor? I don't know that I stocked up on armor. Crap. I had stock up on armor before this happened. So yeah, I showed up. It didn't show on the screen because I was trying to find the guy. It was just dumb, boring. So I caught up with the guy, and basically what happened was he said, "Oh, there you are," like he wasn't surprised or anything like that. And I mean, not out of nowhere per se, but certainly with a certain amount of, I don't know, angst would be the right word, but a certain amount of brevity. He decided to attack me, so I blew up his car, blowing him up in the process, which I didn't intend to do, but just kind of happened. And he's been trying to do everything from rocket me to he's gone off the radar at least twice now. I think one time he did it with Lester, the other time he did it with CEO stuff. And now he's trying to RPG me. So I'm gonna see what happens when I do this. I don't want to use the home launcher, I don't want something else to come in the way. So I'm gonna trick him into RPGing over here. So, oh, he's got his heli. About time, he got me. Once out of 7. Yeah, that's the first kill he managed to get. I mean, I keep in mind the first time around I snuck up on him, sure, but it was a situation. Don't have a partner. Is he talking about the NPC Valet? He actually thinks that I was the NPC Valet. That's fucking funny. I guess my disguise worked better than I thought it did. I figured at least some people would be able to see through it, or at least, the first person to come across it. Oh, damn, I can't demolish that. The guy's chilling in his fucking helicopter. I'm gonna go. I don't know, do I want to get my Avenger, or what do I want to get? I suppose I could get a few things. Really hope this Alex guy doesn't try to run me down. He actually thinks the NPC was me.
Maybe I'm gonna find a Kavgari diamond ring on the street today.
That's
You
funny.
never know what the day brings.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, he's pretty upset, asking a lot of
Tell if
questions.
he's coming headed towards me. No. Well, is he? No, it looks like he's just chilling.
Money in your other account to cover your losses.
Yeah, shitty joke, dude.
Piss off,
You fixing
asshole.
for trouble? You wanna get cut,
What I want
bitch?
to do here,
Wait.
I can, in all likelihood, go ahead and just call Pegasus. I don't stand in the middle of the road when I do it, though. Let's see here. Pegasus.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Helicopter. Wait, I have a... Do I have a... Where I bought
Call again. Goodbye.
an Akula. Didn't I buy an Akula? Where's the Akula at?
妈妈，你好。哦，对啊，我是很忙啊，上班，就是我。
I keep an eye on this in case this guy tries to sneak up on me. Yeah. Hangar as a personal aircraft. Okay. So. Ah, there we go. Hula. Now, I have not modified my Akula as far as I remember. I really don't think I have. Why is this guy in green showing up without his name? It's marked for trust, whatever. Wow, why the hell did it spawn so far away?
Oh shit!
Doopy 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 doo. Gotta run.
Getting old.
He got
like
mad.
a serious ball.
1 kill out of 7, and I got a $9,000 bounty. Oh no! Oh, poor little guy. He got killed by the valet, or at least someone dressed up like the valet. And then he ran. Got 7 kills on him. He killed me once and then ran like he's some kind of victory. Alright, so I'm just gonna run my Akula. Where is he on the map, actually? Now I'm thinking about it. Whoa, what was that? Looks like he is hanging out at, what is that, his nightclub? I'm not sure what that is. Could be his office. I don't think he's got, Fort Buchanan is a facility or something. So I don't think he's gonna do that, but maybe I could sneak over there and take him out with my Akula. Hell, I might even have time to go customize my Akula. If I ever get there. Jeebus.
God!
Is it on top of the freaking no, okay. It's across the Los Santos River, whatever this thing's called. It's right here. Cool. Alright. left. That's kind of gonna be shitty. Like, how sore of a loser do you have to be to... Okay, I mean, yeah, I was pretending to be the, NPC. I mean, even if he was off radar, it would still show up in the player list. Right? Let's see. Yeah, he left. Man, you know, say what you will. I mean, the simple fact is when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, specifically, of course, the online stuff. I mean, you get these sore losers, and the whole thing is, I get that people like to grind. People grind so that they can get the better vehicles, get the better weapons and whatnot. And believe me, I've grinded. I've had this game for, I mean, I've only had it on PC for a month and a half to 2 months now. I have over 500 hours on it, and you might say I don't have a life, and that might be a little true, but the simple fact is that anytime I don't spend having a life, why did that happen? Yeah, I've been playing online. I did a crap ton of heists. Lack of a better term, I did research. I mean, I'd already played the game itself online, of course, being a GTA fan myself for better part of 20 years, arguably longer than that. Why is that happening? Whoa. But the whole thing is like, you know, whenever it came to the other games, GTA 3, starting arguably with GTA 3, what is going on there? Is that my graphics card? Man, I should have just stayed with Windows 7. Anywho's, so the whole thing is that, yeah, I played through a few of the missions. I play through the point to where I can have the better weapons, I can have the cool vehicles, and I can do certain things. You know, starting with GTA 3, you know, going into Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 4, expansion packs, Liberty City Stories, insert game here with the exception of the Chinese, what was it, Chinatown Wars, which I didn't really care for. I mean, hell, I own both. I own Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories on the PSP. Why did I do that? I didn't want to do that. I want to put it in the facility. I want to put it in the hangar. But the thing is, in almost every point, pretty much every point for that matter, once I had more or less maxed out in terms of health and armor and stuff that I could get, I was done playing the missions. At that point, it became about having fun and, lack of a better term, just chaos. And I feel the same way with GTA Online, of course. What happened? There. Okay, there it goes. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I understand some people are grinding and doing this, that, and the other thing. I don't typically grief cargo. You know, I might startle somebody, especially if they're one of my friends. Usually in the case where they either know me they know who I am, or a situation where they're on, we're on a voice chat together. Wow, this thing had no armor. All right, cluster bombs maybe. Bomb. Never understood, like, which one is better? Smooth handling, sport handling, or race handling? I usually just go with the race handling. Primary color. I like to do chrome. I like to do chrome because it looks good on my screen. The problem is that at least in some cases, I mean, of course, people running lower graphics and whatnot, it makes it look gray and more easily targetable, especially at night. Whereas like Chrome during the day, it'll often, if you're up in the sky with somebody else, they're looking at you and you're Chrome and they're far enough away from you, it'll be a little difficult to see you. because you're reflecting the sky, and you know if someone's shooting at you from the ground, um, there is a chance, but a less of a chance that they'll be able to they can actually see you with their own eyes just because of the way the chrome works. So, but in this case, I think I'm going to do a more,
Well,
I don't know, what do I want to do? I don't want to do a bright yellow. This is obvious target. I don't want to go with red. Maybe definitely a blue or maybe a silver of some sort. That looks decent.
don't get requests like this on military contracts.
Dun dun. Dun dun dun, Matt. Make it look a little different. Dark blue. I always like to choose the colors, especially like the difference in secondary and primary colors, to the point that it
That'll increase your capabilities.
if someone's looking at it, they might assume that my helicopter is simply a different helicopter,
Just keep that
and might
right?
underestimate my my capabilities or something like that. Looks good to me. Exit the hangar. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go offline, and I may do another similar live stream later on a day that it's more popular. Maybe a day later in the week rather than a Sunday. Fly around for a few moments, screw around with the Kula. It's first time in the thing, and man, these freaking missiles does a hole. That's over 50 missiles. Okay. Missiles. Find somebody to attack. Grieve somebody for a moment, but not to such a degree that they're doing cargo. Sorry, Clark. Just the first one on the list there. But I want to do this, just kind of test it out. I know many people have seen the Agula, flown around in it. I need to get my joystick set back up. I wound up, actually as of this morning, officially upgrading my gaming PC to Windows 10. So I gotta go through and configure a bunch of stuff to work again, including my Sidewinder joystick to act as a, obviously a flight controller in this game, which isn't that difficult. So when I first found out, or when I first thought about doing it, I googled it, and some people were saying it's just too difficult, just to be simple, easier to use a, wow, what the hell is happening here? Graphics card's going haywire. Because of the stream? Nothing's going on here. I need to maybe update my graphics card. I feel like I've run across a Marcus trophy before. Someone's locking on me. Oh, I see what he's doing. done yet? I haven't used bombs. Okay. He's obviously mad. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I had the bounty that Austin put on me. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? I need to spin the wheel. What's going on here? I think somebody's screwing with the session. I am going to steal this lady's car.
Jesus!
Really?
Oh my God! Shithead! Whoa! Jesus Christ! Whatever.
That guy just... Get the hell out of here. I gotta get to work. I gotta be at the valet at the casino. I'm super late. Oh, I see. Now this fat dude's gonna put a fucking bounty on me. Haha. Oh boy, $1,000. I never actually put a bounty on somebody that I can recall. I wonder how high you can go. Like, I wonder if like some, like, like I said before, I ground quite a bit. Basically, for the first 3 weeks, I did nothing but casino heists and all this other stuff. I mean, I've done stuff since too, but I wanted getting my Mark II and got the core vehicles that would allow me to more easily not only just complete missions easier, but to easily traverse the map. I personally don't like buying shard. When it comes to services like this, Rockstar doesn't really get paid for every person that's using the online service, the GTA Online service. Simple fact is that they do have to keep up with those servers because that's the way the game was designed. And holy shit, look at that. That is fucking weird. It's never happened before. But the simple fact is that Rockstar does in fact pay to keep these servers up, and no, they're not super state-of-the-art servers. They probably weren't even at the time. But the thing is that they've been keeping them up with pretty much since the game started, at least with the console version, and it's continued to even, of course, started support of PC, where arguably one of its biggest issues is modders. You get these people in here, and they feel it necessary that that they get to control whatever server they happen to be, whatever session they happen to be at. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, you know, and I mean, doing the money drops, I mean, I'm not going to argue with any of that. Simply put, it is what it is. What the hell did I win? Rare hide? What the hell's rare hide? And I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Okay. Maybe it'll push me off. Alright. So... basically, I'm stuck. Now, I mean, you may notice that I have, you know, over 100,000, almost 200,000 chips right off the bat, and a few $1,000,000. You know, of course, a lot of this I've done heists. I've done, you know, I've done all kinds of stuff. I've sold stock. Stock is a big thing actually, and it's kind of funny. I'll mention that later, but right now it looks like I'm going to have to go because I was already planning to go. But more to the point, I'm now frozen. So thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe, like, whatever, you know, go ahead and do it if you want. Otherwise, have a good time.